Hey everybody, it's your lovely Lotus Blossom Lizzie here with another plan with me for this week. And I decided to try my hand at pandas this week. And so I'm going to go really quickly and show you guys what we're using. And this is a kit. It's not up on the Etsy shop just yet, but it will be sometime this week. And we have our dividers. We have some zigzags. We have some regular vertical dividers, and then also some flags. And then I have some washies here. And then we have some half boxes. We have a little bit of deco here with the pandas, and we have a Goddess Shop sticker so you can kind of see what the Goddess Shop looks like. I'll be putting those stickers up on the Etsy shop as well. And then we have our trash cans. We have a meal sticker. We have cell phone, nail polish, and a camera, and then a medical sticker, so that can denote like any medical appointments that you have. And then this time I actually did a vertical washies, and you'll see where those are going to go because I'm going to use those in this layout today as well. And then the second sheet that I have here is going to be, and this is actually sheet 3. This is going to be the full boxes and the half boxes. We got our little panda there. He's so cute. And then I did like a really small weekend banner. And I've never done the weekend banner like this. I know it's really hard to see because it's small. But you will see how I'm going to use that on this, the vertical Erin Condren. And then next I made the headers, and I have some more flags here, some more half boxes. I have some labels here and some checklist boxes, and they have like these little bitty pandas on them, and so I thought those were going to be really cute. And then also I made some header stickers. Now I don't know if I'm going to use these or not, and I have check it off. Those are like your checklist stickers. And we have today, and we have to buy, to clean, next week, to call, don't forget, and today. So I've never really used the labels myself, but I know lots of people like those, so I wanted to make sure that I included those in the kit, you know. So why break something that's working, basically. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we are going to get started. All right, so we are doing the week beginning August 8th for this week. And again, this is going to be a panda theme. And so I picked the colors of black and green for our panda because, you know, pandas are usually seen out in the wild and they eat bamboo, and, you know, they just have the black and the white color. And so that's why I chose these colors in particular. And of course, I was inspired by someone else's layouts. I've seen several panda layouts, and so I can't really point one out specifically. And so I was kind of inspired by that. And so now I'm putting down the headers, and the headers actually have bamboo in them. And you'll see throughout this whole spread, this whole plan with me, you know, this was one of those cricket weeks. Sometimes I can just get the stickers down spot on, and then other times it's just things are just like really wonky. But I promise you, in the end, no one would be able to know except for me, because it really came out really nicely. So what I'm doing now is I'm staggering the horizontal dividers like I usually do. I like them to be staggered instead of just having like one color that I use for the dividers. And it really makes it, to me, it makes everything kind of cohesive and kind of pulled together. And so I like doing it that way. And again, I'm putting down the headers, and this one went down a lot faster for me. Seems like, you know, the more I try to go faster, the longer it takes me to do the plan with me. So I'm not sure about that. So this is the vertical divider that I showed you before. I haven't used these before as far as where that little dotted line is on the horizontal. And as you can see, look at that. I didn't even notice that that was so crooked and wonky until I was actually recording the voiceover for it. But again, it's okay. I probably would have pulled it up at that time if I would have really noticed it. But you know, when you are recording these things, you know, I try to keep everything in frame, and so it's harder to kind of see where the placements of the stickers are. So thumbs up to all those who do plan with me and they get things down very straight. I'm working on that myself. Now I like this whole box I'm putting down. It says your awesomeness, and I'm putting down some more full boxes as well. I always like to put those down to kind of cover up the space. And again, I'm not a no white space planner, but it seems like the more I plan, the more space gets taken up with stickers. So it's, you know, it's great to be creative and figure out ways to be able to use stickers instead of having to write, especially when you have like kind of a sloppy handwriting like myself. And so I do admit it, I do have a sloppy handwriting, and that's kind of the reason why when I do these plan with me's, I only show you when I'm putting the stickers down, because once I put my handwriting on it, it doesn't look that great to me, because, you know, the more, even though I practice the handwriting, it just doesn't work out. So now I'm putting down some flags, and some of these flags that I put down actually are check boxes, or they're check type of flags. They have like little pandas. They're hard to see like the one I just put down, but I really like those, and I only made like a few of them, but I wanted to make sure that I put some within the kit, because these are going to get posted to Etsy as well. So by the time you see this, this kit may be posted up already. And so I just wanted to make sure that I let you all know that the shop is open, and I'm just going to be putting in things a little bit of a time and at a time, and they are all printables. I'm not going to be shipping out any stickers. I don't have time for that. And so I just wanted to have a way for me to be able to share with you all the stickers that I use. So it doesn't seem like I'm bragging when I'm doing the plan with me's, because most of the stickers that I use are the ones that I make. So now I'm putting down my must-do check boxes, and I used those last week as well, and I really like them. And so I may continue to use those, or they may kind of pop in and out of the plan with me's as we go. I'm now putting down my half boxes, and this is just an additional space for me to put of course now more stickers, but I usually put like my work schedule or any appointments that I have, anything that's going to take me away from the office or out of the house. So I want to make sure that I have those times denoted as well. And one thing that you don't see that I usually put down, and it's included in the kit, and that is the vertical dividers. I didn't put the vertical dividers on here for a reason, and you'll see in a moment why I didn't. I'm putting down my weekly habits sticker, and you know, I really believe that it does take some time to develop weekly habits, and it is a great way to track things if you have the stickers to put down on your planner. But if you can't afford to do that, you can just write it in on your planner. You shouldn't feel the pressure to have stickers like you see other people decorating. I've seen people decorate their planners with watercolors. I've seen them just draw things on, or just use like colorful markers. I've even seen people use pencils. I mean, you know, it's just, you can just be creative and do your planner the way, you know, that's going to be most affordable for you. For me, I invested in a Cricut, and I bought sticker paper, and I have the ink and everything, and now I make my own stickers because that was what was affordable for me. So you have to do what's affordable to you also. So now I'm putting down some of the functional stickers, and I made some functional stickers to go along with this spread as well. So you'll see me putting down the nail polish, and I put down the trash cans. There's a watering can as well that I put down, and on Sunday I'm going to try to take some pictures for Instagram, because I really haven't been on Instagram that much, but I would like to start using it a little bit more. So I have to kind of plan these things out, because, you know, time is of the essence. Now on Tuesday, I actually have like a medical type of meeting that I have to go to, and so I just put that down, and I'll write it in a little bit later, off camera, because, you know, my handwriting is terrible. And now I'm putting down the today headers that I made. Now I've never really used headers on my planner, but you know what, I might start doing that, because I really like the way these came out. And I was trying to figure out maybe another way to say today, because, you know, everybody uses today and the little things and stuff like that. And, I don't want to be like everybody else, but sometimes, it just works out. So I went ahead and I put down the today headers, and I like those. I also put the check it off stickers, which is for my checklist as well. And I did that on Monday at the top, you'll see. Now on Wednesday, I had to kind of cut that sticker down because Wednesday is so long. And I was trying to figure out like how I could kind of get around that. And I think the only way I could do that is if I did like day cover-up. So maybe in the future you'll see some day cover-ups come out for me for the horizontal. And you put down more and more stickers these days, so it's almost turning out to be a no white space planner, so the day cover-ups will definitely help out with that. So now I'm putting down some zigzags, and those zigzags, they're harder to put down than they look because they stick to your fingers, and you have to be very careful so that you won't break the zigzags, which I've done in the past. So I'm always trying to be just a little bit careful. And I really like putting the zigzags in there to kind of separate, but still add to the look of the whole layout as well. And so, again, you never know how these things are going to come out until after you have everything down. And so far, I'm really loving this layout. I don't know if it's my favorite because, I really enjoyed my Star Trek one that I did a few weeks ago. And you guys can take a look at that. I have all the Plan With Me's in a playlist. So if you hit the playlist, you can go through all the Plan With Me's that you like to get some ideas, even though they're in the past. I find that for me, when I go and look at other people's playlists, I love going through and just looking at what they do and kind of get some ideas as to how to kind of lay things out on my planner. Especially if you're new and you just don't know how you're going to use your planner, just looking at others' Plan With Me's and what they share, it's a great way to kind of figure that out. Now I put down my weather stickers, and I was kind of thinking about it today. My weather stickers are kind of big, and it's okay with me. I love that they're that big. They're like, to me, just right. But I did think about making them maybe a little bit smaller. But, and I may make them smaller. Maybe I'll do these stickers as well in the itty bitty sizes for the personal planner. But for now, I kind of like the way the stickers are. Now I'm putting down everything that has to do with my Amazon store for now. And again, there's a link to my Amazon store down in the description if you want to see what type of things I sell. And I'm putting down my mail out orders for Monday and Wednesday and Friday, because I like for people to get things quickly. I'm going to put down another header sticker, and this one says don't forget. So I'll be putting some more items in there besides going to the post office as well. And then I had a birthday, and I have these 2 sheets of birthday stickers because one of them is a misfit basically, and I just didn't want to throw it away, but I probably won't use it. And then the other one, there is just right. So I have a birthday that I need to write in for the 11th of August. So next, I'm just kind of rifling through my book, which I love my sticker books because it makes it easy to go through things. And although I kind of do the same thing every week, I still go through each page of the sticker book just to make sure I didn't miss anything when I'm putting things down. And so what I'm putting down now is the expected deliveries truck, which I love that truck. And I didn't have anything last week, but I'll probably have something this week to put in there. And I was going to put in my football helmet. I'm a Bears fan, but it's too big for the way that I'm doing my layouts now. So I'm definitely going to have to make some more stickers and make them a lot smaller. So that's going to be my mission for sometime this week, so I can start putting down my football stickers, because football season, preseason, is amongst us now. So I'm just grabbing some more stickers real quick, and I'm just sticking them on my hand so that I could quickly put them down on the planner as well. And so I'm putting down my organization sticker because I like to do one organizational project per week. And I'll tell you, the last 2 weeks, I really haven't, been sticking to that, but I'm going to try to get back to that because, things are starting to get a little cluttered. You have to kind of keep working on things to kind of keep things in order. You clean it up, and then you have to just kind of continually take baby steps to just keep things in order once you have it done. So some things that I had organized are now they're starting to look a little bit messy. So I'm going to have to, fix that. So on Saturday, I put a list, the header sticker and the checklist flag there to clean. So I'll be putting what I'm going to clean for this week. I'm going to kind of really kick it into gear and start cleaning things up. So I almost forgot to put down my recycle bin because this is recycle week and I have a lot of things that need to go in the recycle bin. I'm shredding lots of paper, so going through an office. So now I'm just kind of checking back on the monthly layout, and you can take a peek at it. And again, there's playlists for within the plan with me for the monthly plan with me. So I just started doing those, so you'll see that playlist will start growing as the months go as the months come about, basically. Now I'm putting down my pay bill stickers, and I did put that one on Monday down pretty crooked, but I'll be picking that one up and putting it back down. And so I just wanted to make sure that I remember which days I need to pay bills. But I usually pay all my bills that are due for the week on Monday, and that really, really works out for me. I never miss any bills that way. I think I've said that before. And so I really like making sure, at a glance, I know what bills I have for the week. And that includes the weekend, because I don't know why companies always, they put due dates on the weekends. I guess they put it on a date, and if it falls on that date, it's just up to you to make sure you pay it earlier than that Saturday or Sunday, if that makes sense, so that you won't incur any fees, because the companies, they don't care. You can pay it on Monday, and that means it's late. So I always try to make sure I check the weekends as well. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I showed you all, because I almost forgot, and I was completely done and getting ready to edit the video, and I said, I forgot to put on the pandas. And here's one of the pandas here, if you guys can see. Here's another one here, here's another one here, and here's another one here. So that kind of completed the look. And then also off camera, I just wrote in a few things. So I put in just a little bit of a to-do there, and then a weekly habits, because I'm going to start trying to journal my food, which I've always struggled with, but I'm going to try it again this week to try to do some food journaling, and I'll put the rest of my weekly habits in later. So that's it. So if you all enjoyed this plan with me and this spread, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment below. And if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can see more spreads and layouts just like this in the future coming months and hopefully years to come. So with that, I'm going to say love, peace, and hair grease from your sweet lotus blossom and lovable Lizzie. Have a fantabulous day and enjoy life.